I hereby call the Town of Babylon Rental Board to order, March 8th, 2023. It is now 6 o'clock, and I hereby call the Town of Babylon Rental Board to order. Please stand with us and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sal Mangano. I'm the chairman of the rental board. With me this evening is Vice Chair Carla Bryant, member Maria Idisi, member Kelly Medwig, member Mike Murray, member Mark Smith, member Vernon Shelton is excused this evening. For the record, we do have a quorum present. Before we begin calling hearings scheduled for tonight, I'd like to take a moment and explain our procedures. I will call the hearings scheduled one at a time in the order that has been published in the legal notice and listed on our agenda. There are extra copies of the agenda on the table below if anyone needs a copy. Starting with case number 1, I will read the legal notice aloud. The applicant or their authorized representative will step up to the podium. The speaker must give his or her name and home address for the record. All speakers will be sworn in by myself. The applicant or their representative will be given an opportunity to present any information that he or she wishes to present to the board. If none, we will proceed to board questions. After board questions, any interested parties will then have an opportunity to speak. The applicant will be called back up at the end of the hearing to respond to any questions or concerns. The public hearing will likely be closed after the applicant answers any final questions. Should there be any open issues on the application or items that need to be remedied or corrected, the hearing may be held open for a longer period of time, the board's discretion to allow time for the applicant to make such corrections. Ladies and gentlemen, if you wish to speak, please keep it to the property issues and property issues only. We ask you to take a moment and silence your cell phones. If you did receive a blue notice in the mail and also taped to the door, it could mean you're jeopardizing your rental permit, also a financial fee, a fine. Our inspections are done Monday through Friday. If we tell you to make repairs, please endeavor to do so at your earliest convenience. Unfortunately, we cannot have an inspector meet you at your house for a re-inspection. The rental board shall have the right to rely on any such information that is presented by the applicant. If any such information is later found to be inaccurate or incorrect, the rental board may determine that any approvals, rental permits, or other actions previously granted in connection with the application are null and void. At this time, there are two cases that are adjourned this evening. It's case, it's 654 Long Island Avenue in Deer Park, and also 39 Fulton Street in Deer Park. So those two cases are adjourned for failure to post a sign. At this time, we're going to call up the first new applicant. It's 787 Elmwood Road in West Babylon.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you today? Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Thank you, sir. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Paweł Bednarski. My address is 76th Street, Frankfurt Road, West Babylon. And the property is at 787 Elmwood Road.
Yes, sir. Thank you. When you sent in your new application, do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent?
Yes.
Thank you. Anyone from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, your application is approved. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
You can leave now.
Can I leave now?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm assuming I'm going to get a letter
Yes, you'll
in
get
the
something
mail.
for the, yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening.
79 Mill Street in West Babylon. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
How are you today?
Hi.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Constantine Park, 280 Windsor Avenue, Brightwater, New York.
Thank you.
I need that.
Could you say that again, sir?
Excuse me?
Could you repeat that again?
Yes, Constantine Park, That's my name, and the address is 280 Windsor Avenue, Brightwaters, New York.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
When you sent in the application, do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you?
Yes, I do.
Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
Oh, thank
No, thank you.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? This is 79 Neal Street in West Babylon? No? Okay. Hearing none, do I have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application is approved, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good
Thank you.
night.
Good night.
Good night.
10 Floral Drive in Amityville? How are you today, sir?
Good, very good.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Yeah, Frank Novotny, 1165 Carl Strait Path, Dix Hills, New York.
Thank you, sir. When the town sent in your renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thanks.
Thank you.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Yes? Sir, just have a seat. Some neighbors have questions. How are you today?
Good afternoon.
Good evening, yes. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Thank you, sir. For the record, could you please state your name and your home address?
My name is Ansel Arthur. My address is 8 Beta Drive, Amityville, New York.
Thank you, sir. How may we help you today?
I'm not in favor of this renewal. I'm concerned with, I have a property nearby, and I think doesn't help our community, our property value for this rental situation.
What's the problem?
The community is based of single-family dwellings, and to have a rental property on the block, I think is not in our best interest.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
could you come back up for 1 second, please? Excuse me, sir. Just have a question.
Sir, could you?
How long have you owned this property?
2008.
Okay, thank you. So it's been a rental since 2008?
Yeah, well, 2000, no, I had it about a year, 2000.
Okay.
Yeah, we wasn't aware of that.
Okay.
But there's no issues with the property, and there's no issues with the people in the house.
People in the house is fine. My issue is having the property deemed as a rental on the block.
That's not an issue, really. Unfortunately, people are allowed to rent their house.
As long as they take care of them.
You have to take care of it, maintain the property, cause no issue to the neighbors. An unfortunate thing, but it is allowed. It's allowed all over.
Okay,
the
my
town.
question to you. This was done 2008.
Well, 2009 by the time you got, yes.
We never saw it.
It didn't, this board was just formed 2 years ago.
So it was done in secrecy.
No, sir,
No.
there was
No.
no secrecy about it.
Yes, sir.
Town attorney.
I'm the counsel to the board. So what the town board is here to do is to ensure when people who apply for rental permits,
Right.
that they send inspectors to inspect the property, make sure that everything is supposed to be as it is.
Yes.
So both tenants are able to live in a house that they can enjoy quietly, and the neighbors are able to enjoy their properties that are surrounding the area without any problems from those tenants. So this particular property was inspected, and there were no issues with it. Now, if there are issues with it and you have problems with those tenants that are there, there are certain options you have, such as calling, I think the number is 311, which is a citizen services complaint line. And if there are problems with the property and there are violations that exist on the property that you know about, then you can complain about them and they'll check them out. But they have to be violations. So in other words, a person can't, if just because you don't like a person doesn't mean you can't.
I don't have nothing against it.
Understood. But what I'm trying to say is.
I like the premise.
It's a violation in order for some action to be taken. But short of that, a homeowner has the right to rent his property if he wants to. So that's.
He's not a principal. He's an investor.
Say again, sir?
He's an investor, he's not a principal.
Well, no, he owns a house. He's a landlord. You can say any way you could be a principal or investor, same thing. He owns a house.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Good evening.
Have a good night.
Please step forward, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. So you've owned the house for, numerous years.
Yeah,
Okay.
become about 15.
How long has the tenant been in the house?
It's only the second tenant, so she's there about 12 years.
Okay.
Yeah, about.
Okay, great. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, hold on a
Don't
sec.
leave yet.
Hold on.
Oh, wait, don't leave.
Anybody else have any questions or concerns regarding this property? Okay, hearing none, do I have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig?
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application is approved. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. As we said, ladies and gentlemen, 654 Long Island Avenue in Deer Park is adjourned. Do I have a motion?
Motion to adjourn, Kelly Medwig?
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. This is adjourned. 39 Fulton Street in Deer Park is also adjourned. Do I have a motion?
Motion to adjourn, Kelly Medwig?
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. This case is adjourned. We move on to 40 Maple Street in Wyandanch, New York. How are you today?
Good.
Yes, hold on a sec. Excuse me, Pete. Do you mind speaking to this gentleman in the back, just real quick about why the case is adjourned? How you doing, sir?
Good.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help
Yes,
you
I
God?
do.
Thank you. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Desmond D'Souza, 803 Belmore Avenue, East Meadow, New York, 11554.
Thank you, sir. When you sent in the renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig?
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this property was approved.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Thank you.
765 Great Neck Road in Copeg. How are you, sir? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? I do. For the record, sir, can you please state your name and your home address?
Oscar Molina, 765 Great Neck Road, Copiah, New York, 11726.
You live in this house that you
I
rent?
live in the house,
So is
yes.
it a two-family house?
Two-family house.
Okay. Now, sir, when you received the application in the mail, do you agree to the terms and conditions?
I do.
Thank you. Anyone from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
Yes, I would, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir.
Hi, how are you tonight, sir?
All right.
My name is Mike. We'd like you to, please, if you could clean up the backyard. Remove the debris from the backyard, whatever you got going on there. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much. That's it.
Anyone in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Okay. Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend to give you time to remove the debris till May 24th. Is that enough time? Motion to extend, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. Sir, we're going to keep this open until May 24th, so you can clean up the debris in the backyard. If you get it done sooner, just send a picture to to Diana in the town,
Okay.
and you get a permit, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
31 Gordon Avenue in West Babylon. How are you today?
Good morning. Good evening. Sorry.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Manuel Ortiz, 31 Golden Avenue, West Babylon.
Now, you live in the house? Is it
Yes.
the two-family house?
Yes.
Okay. And when you receive the renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions?
Yes.
Okay. Anyone from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? No? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the application was granted. Thank you.
Good night. Good night.
49 Pond Place in Babylon? How are you today?
Good yourself.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. For the record, please state your name and your home address.
My name is Bruce Ward. My home address is 2 Hiawatha Road, Babylon, New York.
Great, sir, thank you. Do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you on this property?
Yes.
Okay. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
Yes, I would, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir.
Hi, how are you tonight, sir?
Good yourself.
There's a couple items we'd like you to take care of with the property before you grant it, okay?
Okay.
See from the photos up there, it's putting either a cement or a blacktop driveway. No more stone.
A blacktop driveway?
Well, yeah,
Okay.
okay? Also, there's an issue with the sidewalk, it's a tripping hazard. Well, first, this sidewalk needs to be replaced.
That sidewalk there?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
responsible for the sidewalks,
All right.
okay? And if you could please, before the growing season, trim back those bushes more so people can walk.
Trim
On
them
the
back so that
sidewalk.
the sidewalk's clear.
Yes, please.
Okay.
And then there's one other issue with a piece of, just go up to the other one.
Right there.
Right here.
The lifted sidewalk area?
Yeah, you have to do something with that, please.
Okay, so that must be raised level?
You can, however you want to do it, replace whatever, as long as, because if you have a handicapped person in a wheelchair,
Right.
it creates a hardship for them.
So this section of sidewalk from the north side of the driveway to the end of the property? That should be replaced?
Yes,
Okay, and then the driveway, no stone, blacktop?
yes, sir. I have
Okay.
photos if you want.
Okay, can I approach?
Yeah, you can have them, yeah.
All right.
And then that piece over there. I'm sure a good mason can figure it out for you.
So it's going to be the two issues with the sidewalk and the driveway, and then the hedges cut back till it's
Please,
clear?
before they start growing, it'll be easier for you to cut back.
Yes. Okay.
Okay?
Consider it done, and just give me some time, though.
Yes.
We will.
Is May enough? Is May enough time for you?
May should be good, yeah. Uh-huh.
At this time, is there anyone in the audience that wishes to speak about this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend till May 24th, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none? We're going to extend this, sir, to May 24th,
Okay.
to make the necessary repairs and, necessary, remediations that Mr. Murray said.
Very good.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
1601 Straight Path, North Lindenhurst.
Good evening.
Good evening, how are you today?
Very well, thank you.
Good. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Brent Nemetz, 74 Broadway, Amityville, New York.
Thank you. When you sent in the renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property?
Yes.
Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thanks.
No, thank you.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Maria Adisi.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mark Smith.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application was granted. Thank you. We're here for 550 Prospect. So 550 Prospect Street in Copeg. I'd like to remind you, you're still under oath, sir?
Yes.
Do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property as well?
Yes.
Okay. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
Yes, I would.
Yes.
Hi. Okay, so a couple of items that you need to take care of on the exterior. You need to install gutters,
Gutters.
and you need to remove all loose debris.
Okay.
Do you want the photos? Well, there's kind of one.
Sure, I mean, I'll take a look. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Yep, that's it.
Sure. Anyone in the audience here wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend until May 24th to give the landlord time to take care of the items he needs to take care of. Maria Adisi.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mark Smith.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, we're going to extend this till May 24th, okay, sir? If you get it done earlier, just send pictures in to Diana,
Sure.
and then you'll get the permit, okay?
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
48 Nevada Road in West Babylon. How are you today, sir?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you, sir. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Darrell Wilson, 3 Carter Circle, Deer Park, New York.
Great. Thank you, sir. When you said the renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property?
I do.
Thank you. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
Yes, I would.
Yes.
Hi, Mr. Wilson.
Hello.
Okay, so some items you need to take care of on the outside of the house in order to get your permit. You need to wash the home, the windows, the gutters, and you need to repair and wash the roof. Okay? You also need to remove all debris, and you need to replace the blacktop driveway.
Okay.
Okay? We'll give you time to do that.
Okay.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? No? Okay, hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend until May 24th for the landlord to complete the items to resolve. Thank you.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mark Smith.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, we're going to extend this application, sir, to May 24th, okay? Thank you, sir.
There you go, Mr. Wilson.
138
Have a
Steel
good night.
Place in Amityville?
Take care, Darrell.
136 Steel Place in Amityville. How are you today, sir? This is your right answer? You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Richard Hubert, 286 Grand Central Avenue, Amityville, New York.
Thank you, sir. When you sent in the renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property?
Yes.
Thank you. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
I would, Mr. Chairman. Mark Smith.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there are some items you need to take care of before you can receive your permit. The first is to replace the broken sidewalk and remove the gravel and install blacktop, as seen in the photos. We have some photographs if you'd like.
I'm good.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak
Mr.
regarding this property? Mr. Smith, just a quick, remove the gravel driveway and also the gravel in front, correct, the apron?
Correct.
Okay. Once again, hearing none, I just ask, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend to May 24th to make the necessary repairs.
Thank you. Seconded by?
Seconded by Maria Adisi.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, we're going to keep this open and we're going to extend it, reserve decision until May 24th. I'd like to, sir, remind you, you're still under oath. This is for 36 Spruce Street in Wyandanch. When you sent in the renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
I would, Mr. Chairman. Mark Smith.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Again, we have some repairs that need to be made prior to issuing you your permit. The first is to replace the driveway. And the second is just a question, and there's a structure in the rear, and the question is, what is that structure?
Tenant was working on restoring a vehicle.
So
I got
is
a
there...
question about the driveway. They're doing a sewer hookup. You could see it on the right side of the driveway.
Town, Wyandanch.
Is that where the gravel is, in the back? you mean,
On
or-
where that pointer is, I don't know if they're gonna go through the driveway, but the spur was just installed. And the county is actually hooking up the sewers.
It's probably gonna take a while.
Yep. I mean,
So
the
you need-
driveway,
It's gonna get dug up anyway.
I've been doing driveways, I don't mind doing it, but this one, I know the sewer is gonna get hooked up from the back of the house and it's coming out the driveway.
We'll have to wait.
Yeah,
But I'll talk
I'm
to
familiar
the
with
tenant
it,
about
yeah.
the structure in the back. I know it's a car that they were working on.
So nobody's living in there.
No.
no.
Okay. Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve by Mark Smith.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Maria Adisi.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application is approved. 47 Lake Drive in Wyandanch. Do I have a I'd like to remind you that you're still under oath. Do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property?
Yes.
Okay, sir. Anyone from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
I would, Mr. Chairman. Mark Smith.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we have some issues that need to be addressed once again before the permit can be issued. Okay, the first one is to remove or replace the exterior fence. The second is to replace the cement walkway in the front. And the third is to remove all debris outside the fence up to the street. That's it.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend to May 24th. Mark Smith.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Maria Idisi.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. This application is going to be extended to May 24th, so we can make the necessary repairs and clean up the property. This is for 25 Irving Avenue in Wyandanch. I'd like to remind you that you're still under oath. Do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property, sir?
Yes.
Thank you. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
I would, Mr. Chairman. Mark Smith.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we have some issues on this property as well to be rectified prior to issuing your permit. The first is to remove or replace the front fence and the side fence. The second is to clean up the property. The third is to replace both driveways. And the fourth is to remove the graffiti on the garage. That's it.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
This one, I mean, I have an eviction going on since June. I have a warrant of eviction for March 15th. So that's the position I'm in that house right now. So maybe an extension a little longer.
So, hearing none, nobody wants to speak regarding this property. Do we have a motion at this time?
Do you want evidence of the eviction?
Sure, absolutely.
How long do they do?
You got a date?
Probably sometime in
Yeah,
June or July.
Yeah.
maybe August,
And what's
Sandra?
June or July?
August, September?
Eviction's still going on in July.
There's a stipulation for March 15th, sheriff's come.
Okay, all right. You sure you don't want to put it on for May 24th, or maybe if they're out, then we
I'd like to keep it in motion, and if I get the possession of the house, I would say by May I'll be done.
July 26th.
26th.
Yeah, just let us know if you need more time, that's all.
26th, yes, July.
All right.
So at this time, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend to July the 26th by Mark Smith.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Maria Idisi.
All in favor?
May 24th.
May 24th is fine?
You good? Okay.
If we have to postpone that, can we?
You can always postpone it, you can just write in to us, we're just trying to help you out.
So May 24th?
May 24th then.
Motion to extend to May 24th, Mark Smith.
Seconded?
Seconded by Maria
All
Idisi.
in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none? We're going to extend this to May 24th. Okay? Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
11 Claire Court in West Babylon. How are you today?
Good, hi.
Good, sir, thank you. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Mitchell Giannini, 37 Shore Drive West, Copeg.
Thank you, sir. Do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you on this property?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
I would, Mr. Chairman, Mark Smith.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Genie, we're in need of you to make one repair, and that is to install a new driveway.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend to May 24th, Mark Smith.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Maria Idisi.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application will be extended to May 24th to make the necessary repairs. I'd like to remind you, sir, that you're still under oath, and this is for 5 Claire Court in West Babylon. Do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property as well?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
I would, Mr. Chairman, Mark Smith.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Giannini, once again, we have only one repair, and that is to install a new driveway on this property as well. And that's it.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend to May 24th, Mark Smith.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Maria IDC.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application is extended to May 24th.
Thank you.
Thank
Have
you,
a
sir.
good night.
Get home safe.
Bye now.
Bye-bye. As we move on to the renewals, previous public hearings, yes,
Curiosity, I got the house a couple of years, I just installed a driveway. How long a driveway lasts? Does see all this damage on driveway?
We can't answer this right now.
yeah, we can't.
We're in the middle of our
middle of
board
a
meeting.
meeting.
We can't answer
Yeah.
that. Sorry.
Sorry.
225 Bedell Street in West Babylon. Do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Carla Bryant.
Seconded by?
Second by Kelly Medwick.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application is approved. 36 New Avenue in Wyandanch. Do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Carla Bryant.
Seconded by?
Second by Kelly Medwick.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application was approved. 118 South 25th Street in Wyandanch. Do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Carla Bryant.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Kelly Medwick.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application was approved. Okay. We have a case on the adjourned calendar, 124 Grant Avenue in Copeg. Do I have a motion?
Motion to adjourn?
Seconded by?
Seconded by Carla Bryant.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this case was adjourned. As we move on.
Excuse me, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir?
One property, gentleman was here last week. Vito,
Yes.
Yes.
he's all good.
Is it good?
Okay.
Okay, so Mr. Petito was re-inspected, which is 534 6th Street in West Babylon. Do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Carla Bryant.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Kelly Medwick.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application was approved.
Smoking fire.
We do have some communications, which is a letter from William Collins regarding the property at 25 Brewster Lane in Amityville regarding the driveway. This record is extended to June 7th, 2023. At this time, I'm going to take a motion of accepting the minutes of the March 1st, 2023 meeting. Do I have a motion?
Motion to accept the
Motion
minutes
to-
by Mark Smith.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Carla
All
Bryant.
in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the minutes are accepted. We have two more meetings coming up. We have March 15th, and we have March 29th. At this time, it is now 6:33. Do we have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
Motion to adjourn the meeting at 6:33.